careful, your time's coming.
May the best man win.
Cage Rage.
That's right, 30 years of age, very rangy, 6'4" at 93k. Making his Cage Rage debut. Good mixed martial arts record, but this is debut. Well, we almost take it for granted now, Rob, that the Cage Rage manages to get UFC veterans, but it's astounding, really, on this show alone. Matt Lindland, Babalu, Ian Freeman, Mark Weir. I mean, Cage Rage at the moment, it's got to be the premier event in the country, and this is the reasons why. Making his Cage Rage debut, none other than Babalu. What a thing for British public to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a light heavyweight contest of 3 5-minute rounds, with Cyrille Diabate in the red corner and Renato Babalu in the blue.
Okay, you ready to fight? You ready to fight? Let's fight!
One of the main events of Cage Rage 9.
A light heavyweight bout, this one. Babalu shoots early, grabs the legs of Cyrille Diabate. Diabate spaces well. Babalu takes him straight to ground. Diabate holding guard position.
If he's done his homework, Babalu would have probably not wanted to test those kicks or knees. He's done the right thing by taking a very dangerous Thai boxer straight to ground.
At the moment, he's just using that forearm to keep Diabate at distance, trying to freeze his right arm. Diabate's tied up the right arm. Babalu slowly trying to work it free. Diabate with a closed guard now.
Short elbow there, or forearm actually, from Diabate from the ground position. Takes one in reply.
Babalu trying to work those forearms in. Cyrille defending well, turns himself against the cage. Takes a strike on the way. Diabate with a good strike of his own, using his legs to keep Babalu at distance. Babalu into side man. Diabate again pushing himself around on the cage. Another short forearm.
As we've seen throughout this, a very effective tool.
Very effective tool. Babalu just holding side man position at the moment. Both guys just seem to be tied at a stale position at the moment. Babalu working the knee across the stomach, trying to work into the mount position. Does well to get the knee on top, knee ride. He starts slowly distributing his weight across. Cyrille holding the foot of Babalu, stopping him from being able to get clean across. But eventually he does. Babalu work into the half guard position.
What are your feelings on Cyrille's defence so far, Rob?
Very strong defensively. He's doing the right thing. He's keeping Babalu's arms tied up. He's limiting the manoeuvrability of Babalu. He's doing very well at the moment.
Because we know, really, ideally, he'd want to be stood up, wouldn't he?
Being from a Muay Thai background and being of his stature, long and lean, I would imagine that standing up would probably be his preference. He'd be able to use those long legs and shoot those in.
This is a tactic, though, we've seen from many striking artists now, that although they might not have developed a ground game, they do a good ground defence to negate the work, don't they?
That's right. It was a good turn by Cyrille there, but Babalu capitalised, sunk in the guillotine choker. Now it looks as though he's working in for the guillotine. We could see Diabate tap. Is Diabate going to tap? His hands raised. He's tapping. It's a guillotine choke for Babalu. And Cyrille looks like he's slightly dazed there. Excellent win for Babalu.
And yet until then he'd done really well, hadn't he? Because obviously it wasn't where he wanted to be.
It had. He turned well. We tried to turn out of position. Babalu capitalised, got the guillotine in, flipped and rolled. landed in the top position with the guillotine in, able to sink the choke. Good win for Babalu. As you can see, he just tightens it up, pulls Cyrille into guard, rotates, turns into top position, extends himself and sinks in the guillotine choke. Good win for Babalu. Very, very technical.
Yes, he always looked confident. He took it straight to ground, which was the sensible thing to do against a Muay Thai fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout was sponsored by Blitz, who are putting up a samurai sword for the winner. After 3 minutes 38 of the first round, with a reversed guillotine, Renato Babalu!
Tune in some major fights.